What's up, YouTube? How's it going, guys and gals? This is the Atomic J, and I'm bringing you guys a video today that a lot of you guys have been asking for me, and I do apologize that it took this long to provide such a video, but without further ado, guys, here it is. This is going to be my Black Ops sniping tips and tricks. As I said, a lot of people have asked for this. That's the only reason why I'm doing it now. As you guys know, Modern Warfare 3 is right around the corner, so there's really no point to apply much to this game anymore. But just to give those guys who do enjoy Black Ops and who want to play this game before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, this is for you. And hopefully you guys will find this a little bit informative. This is just some stuff I applied when I'm playing in Black Ops. There's plenty of tutorials out there giving you the exact thing, so I'll leave some links if you guys want to check those out. But this is going to be my take on it. So sit back and relax and enjoy. Hopefully you find this informative. In this video, I'll be covering a couple things. First thing, as you'll see right now on the screen, is going to be class setups, along with button layout and sensitivity, and also some in-game footage showing you guys what I apply when I'm sniping in Black Ops, and also a little bonus at the end, just kind of show you a little bit about something about the firing range map that you guys maybe have not known of until today. So hopefully you will enjoy that as well. But let's get into it. So yes, as you can see from the screen, I'm going to be giving you guys my class setups, and this is my first one. This is probably my more popular one that I like to run. The lightweight pro, marathon pro, and sleight of hand pro with extended mags, L9, python, speed reloader, tomahawks, concussions, and tack inserts. And I've used this class a lot, and it is actually a really good class. And the reason why I run this class is because of the fact that when you have marathon and lightweight on together, you're basically like Neo in the Matrix, how you're just dodging bullets and running super fast, and that's why I like it so much. Because when you have lightweight and marathon, you guys are just like speedy ninjas, and there's no stopping you. So it's easier to get behind cover, and that's one of the most important things about being a sniper, getting to a good vantage point on your enemy, and also being behind cover like 80% of the time when you're sniping. So that's one good thing about being with lightweight, because you get to that cover really fast. Also, real quick, I wanted to cover is that sleight of hand and steady aim have nothing to do with your zoom in times. At least what I find, some people do get that kind of confused, that just because the steady aim reticle is smaller than the sleight of hand one when you're not zooming in with the sniper, people think that you can quick scope faster with it. But to me, it's no different. It's all about personal preference. If you enjoy sleight of hand and fast reloads, that's for you. If you enjoy steady aim and no scoping across the map, or instead of knifing, just no scoping, panic no scoping, or whatever, like me, that's fine too. I'm not hating on you for using either perk. It doesn't really matter. It's just all about preference. And one thing to also take into account in this class is the fact that you are using lightweight and you are very exposed. So watch out if you are going to be going against people who are using chopper gunners and gunships and attack helis and UAVs especially, because you are vulnerable to a lot of that kind of stuff. So definitely take that in mind when you're using this class. But overall, this is a really good class to run, and I definitely recommend it. Also, real quick, Python's a must because of the fact that it's the strongest pistol, and you can always just pop them off if they're in second chance, or if you got a hit marker. That's the best thing to find, is to respect the Python. With the next class, as you can see, these next two classes actually are going to be account for a lot of the BS that is in Black Ops. And this is probably one of the more famous sniping classes that people like to run. This is going to be an extended mags, L9, python, speed reloader, Semtex, concussion, tack inserts, flak jacket pro, steady aim pro, and tack mask pro. And I would definitely recommend getting all your perks pro if you do want to snipe, because having all your perks pro'd out, it really does help when you're actually sniping in game. So I definitely recommend that. And now you guys can probably obviously tell what this class is about and how it helps, but just for those who don't know, flak jacket protects against explosives, and also napalm strike when you get it, or not just napalm but fire when you get it pro'd out. Steady aim, same thing. Tack mask, also amazing, because it helps against concussions, stuns, and flashbangs and Nova gas. So you're pretty much a walking tank with the sniper, basically. And that's what I like about this class, because you always get on that B flag and be the first one to capture something on Dom. And you can take a lot of explosive damage, which is also really, really good. So yeah, definitely have a flak jacket class, because it's very helpful, very helpful. I'd always recommend having at least one flak jacket class, even if you're red gunning or using a sniper. So the next class, as you can see, is going to be probably the most hated, but very helpful as well, the Ghost class. And that is going to be with Ghost, Warlord Pro, and Hacker Pro. The reason why I have Warlord on this class is because I just like the difference between variable zoom and extended mags. Because some days I'm good with the extended mag, some days I'm good with the variable. It's all about personal preference once again. But with this class, when I have Ghost on, as you guys know, I'm very stealthy. I can, they can't see the red name or the crosshairs, don't really follow me, and also I'm invisible to helicopter and airplane fire, so that way I can dodge a lot of dumb deaths from attack helicopters and stuff. And also, I'm kind of invisible from enemies as well, because that way I can sneak up and go get behind people, and know how dirty that sounds, and get some quad feeds and just take people by surprise, and they won't expect it. Pretty much why I run Hacker on this class is because of the fact that there are a lot of claymores, and when you are running Ghost, you are susceptible to a lot of explosive damage. And me being an objective player most of the time as well, on domination mostly playing, it's always good to see if you have a claymore on B flag or Simtex coming your way from the sky. So it's always good to have one of these classes as well, just in case, so that way you don't have to worry about a whole bunch of BS. So definitely recommend making a Ghost class. As I said, variable doesn't really matter. It's all just about preference, and sometimes I do actually think that I do move a little sleeker, a little faster with the variable, and I think you can quickscope a little bit better with it, but it's all pretty much the same now, especially since all the patches have been enacted with Black Ops. So yeah, that's pretty much it on my custom classes though. Just go ahead and you can always pause the screen and check them out, and try them out yourself. They should be I've found these to be some of the more helpful ones. So just give them a try out, and you never know, you can actually enjoy them and have fun with them before Black Ops lifespan is over. Now coming up here in a bit is going to be my sensitivity and my button layout. In 1 second, and there it is, right there. There we go. All right, so yes, as you can see, I have a good amount of stuff disabled, except for auto aim, because a lot of people actually get that misconception. If you want to quick scope and snipe good, you have to have auto aim on, but that's not true. I usually have it on just because it likes to follow the enemies better. So if you're always going for those clean quick scopes, it does have a better chance of finding that enemy. So definitely recommend keeping that on. Also, I play on 8 sensitivity. I just find that to be the best because you're not moving too crazy with 10, but you're not too slow with like 6 or 5. It's probably the perfect median. Also, I do play with vibration off because I don't want to feel like my controller shaking every time I'm getting shot at, which is also really annoying. So you can always turn on someone a lot easier without vibration. But that's that. Just a quick little button layout for you guys, and let's move on to the actual footage, the in-game footage that probably everybody wants to see on how to quickscope like ItsTheAtomicJ. So here we go. Let's get into it right now. Alright, yeah guys, so here we go. This is going to be the actual in-game footage I promised you, and just to show you real quick, that is a drag scope, basically. That's a slow mode version for you guys to check out. That's pretty much all I do in Black Ops. All my success with quickscoping is all drag scopes. As you can see here, I'm going for a pure quickscope, which doesn't always hit. As you see, I missed that first shot, and right here I'm kind of showing you how the difference between drag scopes is. What you basically do is you aim away from your enemy, and then you end up going right back to him. That's why I said auto aim definitely helps when you're trying to find your enemy and see where he is. And as you can see right here, quick scopes, drag scoping doesn't always work, but you always have to kind of zoom in, hold for a second, and then zoom to the left, especially on Black Ops. Modern Warfare 2 it's a little easier, but that's obvious. So that's it right here. I'm just going to show you guys a little too that I see a lot of mistakes that people do is they do pre-fire quick scopes, what doesn't always work, especially right here too. As you can see, I'm trying to run towards him and quick scope, what doesn't always work as well. It's only on those rare occasions when you're super close to the enemy it does actually work. And right here I'm going to show you the difference between quick scopes, from close range like that to mid range like this to even farther like this and even farther than that. Showing you guys that the difference, it does get really hard to quick scope from far range, but it is still possible. And as you can see right here, he's really far and I'm missing so many shots. I get a hit marker there, but when I actually hold my scope in a little bit, it does end up getting the sure shot. And right here, you'll see that I miss a lot, and that is because he is really far, and the reticle is really small, but you can still quick scope, which is also good. It's pretty much all practice. Definitely go into combat training and give it a try there. there. And this is actually some PSG footage, because I know some people play with the PSG as well. And this is just showing you as well how to drag scope. And as you can see right there, I get a hit marker. With the PSG, the hitboxes is kind of smaller, so you're going to have to aim a little bit above the waist in order to get a one shot, one kill. And right here, I'm just showing you the difference between distances and how quick scoping can still work. As you can see right there, I can do drag scopes, and as I've also found that the PSG is very more accurate than the L9 in the sense that it is very more sleek and it cuts right through the enemy, which is always a good when you're using a sniper. And right here, strangely enough, is the Dragunov, because I've actually gotten really good with using the Dragunov lately in quickscoping, which you can still do. Quickscoping of the Dragunov is possible, and I actually recommend this gun to be the gun if you want to practice quickscoping, because in order to get a one-shot, one-kill with the Dragunov, it has to be anywhere from mid-chest upwards. So if you can get good with the Dragunov with quickscoping, you can definitely get good with the L9 and the PSG. So that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys found this informative, and here's actually the little bonus that I promised you guys at the end of this video, a little firing range little trick that you guys may have not known. This is gonna be a nice little spot that you can see over top wood from the hut where the exploding cars are. It's a perfect little spot to pick off someone who's actually up there head glitching in search or domination, and get a nice little final kill like you're gonna see me do here. And I wish I'd hit that no scope. I've been trying to hit that on him so many times I just gave up. So hopefully you guys found this informative. It's a really quick video and tutorial for you guys, and if you have any questions, leave it comment in the comment section. I will get to them personally. So thank you very much, and this has been the Atomic J, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. What's up, guys? Hey, I forgot to mention a couple of things. As I said at the beginning of this video, I'll be posting some links in the description for other people's sniping tutorials for Black Ops. A couple of my team members from TES have also done a couple of tutorials, and they were actually pretty informative and helpful as well. So definitely go check those out if you guys want some more info. Also, as I promised, due to the fact that I lagged so hard on bringing you guys this tutorial, I'll be doing a Modern Warfare 3 sniping tutorial when that game does release. So you guys can expect that from me if you guys want some help and my tips for that game. But like I said, leave a question in the comment section if you have any, and I will answer them, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out, guys.